first down at the 32. So Jonathan Haas doing a nice job finishing up for Juan A. Jennings, and he runs for a first down. Crutchfield, the fullback. Crutchfield about as responsible for the tailback's yards as anybody, and Crutchfield getting some of his own down to the 28. John Newman with the stop.
8:15 to play in the ballgame.
Second down and 6. Approaching the 8-minute mark. Pitch, Jonathan Haas with blockers in front. Cuts back in. Close to a first down, about the 22, and I think he's got the first.
That's going to be really close to another first down. I think it might be a little short.
Now they mark it back at the 23, so that may be short with that mark, and it is. Third down and about a foot. We'll see. Well, they're not going to measure. 7:20 to play. Lebanon by 3 touchdowns. 20-0, the halftime score. We still have it. Crutchfield, first down to the 20. Bueller wide to the left. But the important people are Crutchfield and Haas, not to mention the interior front 5. Pitch, Jonathan Haas. Gets to the outside before being pushed down by Don Castleman. Ball to the 17. Third down and 4. Pitch, Jonathan Haas. Gets a block from Crutchfield, and he goes right through it to the 5. And credit a block by Rod Crutchfield. Crutchfield opened the hole. Haas took it to first and goal at the 5. And let's see if there's a timeout call. Marshall Medley and trainer Chris Little started to come out on the field. Maybe they thought there was an injured Blue Devil, but they were waved away. And now Dwayne C. comes in. C, the nose guard, and Crutchfield's back up at fullback. And right now it looks like, I might say it's an elephant backfield. Haas comes out. C is a tailback behind Crutchfield. Crutchfield dives ahead, gets to about the 3-yard line. It looks like Haas is injured. Chris Little, the trainer, checking him on the Lebanon sideline about the 25. So both Lebanon tailbacks have been hurt tonight. Right now, Haas is kneeling over. Medley comes over to check on him like he may have had his breath knocked out. Second and goal from the 2. Crutchfield and Dwayne C. behind Jim Brindley. This is Dwayne C. to the left side. I think he gets back to the line of scrimmage. John Newman there for the Eagles. Bring up a third and goal. 4.5 minutes to play in the contest. 20-0 Blue Devils. That was the halftime score. And Lebanon dominating just about everywhere. Time of possession, score, yardage gain, turnovers. Shelbyville has 3 turnovers to Lebanon's 1. All on interceptions. Brindley, I think he draws them offside. Not sure if he really wanted. He can't get a first down, although you can get half the distance to the goal line and make it 3rd and goal from the 1. 4:09 to play. See Haas over on the sidelines. He's standing erect now, but seems to be okay. But the player's been banged up a little bit. When you're up 20-0, don't press the issue by leaving him in there. Rod Crutchfield, touchdown as he hurdles over the line. Justin Ushery in for the point after. Tried for a point after in the first quarter, and it was blocked, I believe, by James Smith. So he'll try again. Norman Summers is the snapper. Clay Bueller the holder. And Shelbyville jumps. B. McCulloch already in Lebanon's backfield. So we'll see. It is against Shelbyville. So that'll be half the distance. Now, last week in a similar situation, Mark Medley decided to send in the 2-point conversion team. Now the tee is set down at the 8. Bueller will try to put the ball down. He does. Kick is up, and it's good. So the new kicking shoe for Justin Ushery produces a point. It's 27-0 Blue Devils with 3:56 to play. I don't think anybody really expected this. This was a game which some people favored Shelbyville. The Eagles coming in 7-1, Lebanon 6-2. But Lebanon's defense has been dominating, shutting down Shelbyville's offense, particularly Don Castleman. 3 interceptions by the Lebanon secondary. And, of course, the Lebanon offense. While Jennings had the big numbers in the first half, Crutchfield and Haas also have good numbers. I think you have to credit the offensive line for this one. They have just blown Shelbyville's front people away. Ushery to kick off. The deep man is Jason Baker, but he hasn't seen the ball tonight. Lebanon unable to kick the ball deep, and that's been a problem that has plagued the Blue all year. Ground ball to the 32. Picked up by Stacy Carpenter, and he's out to the 45. We'll see now if James Thaxton doesn't start sending in some subs here. For that matter, Mark Medley would do likewise. Medley doing some through necessity because of injuries to Juan A. Jennings and Jonathan Haas. Neither injury appears to be serious, but Jennings has not played the second half. Jason Baker at right end. He's tight. Chun is still the quarterback. And a double reverse. This is Don Castleman. No, this isn't Castleman. This is 34, Stephen Brinkley. And Brinkley still on his feet. Finally knocked out at the 20. And a flag is down after the play. And it's way away from the play. Jody Ambrewster, who's one of the lowest key guys away from the football field, getting into it with an eagle out of frustration. And it looks like it's against Shelbyville. The play ended at about